The following training is sponsored by the Niagara Library System. We serve our member libraries in Niagara, Orleans, and Genesee counties. Please visit your local library homepage and use your library card to get access to streaming videos, downloadable music, audiobooks, ebooks, and even more from the comfort of your own home. Thank you. Hello, good to see everybody today. I ran into this article, just a quick one here, and I just thought it was quite interesting, and it's about Blaise Pascal, and it talks about how to tell someone they're wrong. You first tell them they're right. Of course, this is backed up by science nowadays, but let me scroll down here, or through this. The 17th century philosopher Blaise Pascal is perhaps best known for Pascal's wager, and they talk about this and that, and Brain Pickings points out Pascal also had set out the most effective way to get someone to change their mind. Now, there's never any guarantees that people are going to change their mind. However, this makes complete sense, okay? And they quote Mr. Pascal here: "When we wish to correct with advantage and to show another that he errs, we must notice from what side he views the matter." So basically, put yourself in someone else's shoes, so to see what side they are on, this person. And he goes on to say, "For on that side it is usually true, and admit that truth to him, but reveal to him the side on which it's false. For he sees that he was not mistaken and that he only failed to see all sides." And don't we all fail to see all sides? That's one of the things we need other people to point things out to us and to say, hey, well, what about this or what about that? I thought that was a pretty cool idea. And of course, he's right. He goes on to say, now, no one is offended at not seeing everything, right? Because again, we can't see everything, but one does not like to be mistaken. And that perhaps arises from the fact that man naturally cannot see everything. There we go. Pascal added, again, scroll a little, here we go. People are generally better persuaded by the reasons which they themselves have discovered than by those which have come into the mind of others. We see this, I've seen this too with my own notes. For example, there was a situation just recently, and I gave someone else my notes, and they missed completely one very important thing in the notes, and I went, no, it's there. This is how I take my notes versus you. Go ahead and write all over them, because you have to organize things in your own head. And if I give you my notes on how I've organized something, you may not see things, or I might be looking at things that you don't think are necessarily important. So if it goes back and forth. So we just don't see things, of course, all-sided. Not everybody does. And generally speaking, as we approach people, I talked about this in talking about verbal judo and some other communication theories that I had covered with books here from the Niagara Library System. We can help ourselves learn and help other people learn by attempting to see what is first right about what people are saying, and then maybe seeing another side. And it's not necessarily just black and white, right and wrong, but the shades of gray in between, that yes, this part may be right, this part may be not, this doesn't, not so right. So I'll have all the links in the description, but I just thought this was a good way to start off the new year here, and I hope you found it helpful. If you have any ideas or you had questions, let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.